Hello everyone! In this lesson, we will study the development of insects as individuals. In this lesson, we will study the previous life of butterflies, the egg stage and the larval stage. Insects begin their life with eggs. The egg stage is a time between the laying and the hatching of the larva or nymph. The structure of the egg. Insect eggs have a harder outer shell with a hole at the top that serves as a passage for sperm to enter the egg. The surface of the eggshell has various patterns. The size of eggs. The size of eggs varies widely among insects, generally 0.5 to 2.0 millimeters. In agricultural insects, the shape of insect eggs varies. The common ones are oval, bag-shaped, spherical, hemispherical, long oval, kidney-shaped, long ovate, long eggplant-shaped, barrel-shaped, bun-shaped, and handle-shaped. For agricultural pests, the damage period begins when the eggs hatch into larvae. Therefore, the elimination of eggs is an important preventive measure. However, the eggshell is impenetrable, making it difficult for insecticides to enter the eggs. There are not many types of insecticides that can kill eggs. Therefore, the emphasis is on spraying it during the egg hatching period. The act of larvae or nymphs breaking out of their eggs is called hatching. The period of the growth and development of a complete metamorphic insect from its egg hatching to pupa is called the larval stage. Insects in the larval stage continue to increase in size by feeding heavily. However, the integument restricts their sizes, so the old integument is shed to form a new cuticle, and the growth continues. The phenomenon of insects shedding the old cuticle and forming a new cuticle is called molting. The skin that comes off is called a molt. The time between two molts and insects is called the instar. From egg hatching to the first molt, the larvae are called first instar larvae or nymphs. For each subsequent molt, the larvae increase by 1 instar. So the instar of insects equals the numbers of molts plus 1. The number of molts and the length of the instar of insects vary in different species and environments. The larvae of insects usually molt 4 or 5 times, i.e. 5th or 6th instars, and as the instar and food intake increase, the damage becomes more intense and the resilience increases. Before the 2nd and 3rd instars, the range of activity was small, feeding was rare, and resistance to insecticides was low. Therefore, pest control must be carried out before the 3rd instar. The larvae of complete metamorphic insects can be divided into 3 types: apodous larva, oligopod larva, and polypod larva. According to the number of legs and whether they have legs: apodous larva, no legs at all; oligopod larva, only 3 pairs of thoracic legs, and no gastropods; polypod larva, 3 pairs of thoracic legs, and many pairs of gastropods. Note the number and the location of gastropods of butterfly, moth, and sawfly larvae. Lepidoptera and larvae have 5 pairs of gastropods, and sawflies have 6 to 8 pairs. That's all for this lesson.